Aha, now you can hear me. Now you can hear me. That helps a lot, doesn't it? I was putting on some music, so I wasn't reading chat, and then I didn't read chat. I figured it out, so thank you. Well, good morning. Let me do that again. How are you guys? How are you guys? I feel like it wouldn't be one of my streams unless I made a couple mistakes, right? Always mistakes. It's like I never do this, and I forget every week. Every week I forget what I'm doing. Can we go away, Snow? I want you to kind of be like barely there. Oh man, too fast. Oh well. We are gonna do some building today. How's that sound? I have decided to get in the Christmas mood, even though it's December 5th. And I want to build some Christmassy things. And what I want to do is build a stable, like a caribou stable, like a reindeer stable, something like that. I know it's probably really obvious, but I want to do it. That's what I want to do today. So I have myself some hot chocolate this morning because I'm being rewarding to myself. I'm being good to myself, because I've been really good this week with what I've been eating. So I've decided that hot chocolate is okay. You remember this build? Yeah, I built this actually for a Zoof competition a while ago. It's a candy shop. Has a little shop in there and then some benches and stuff. And it's basically like, as far as Planet Zoo's concerned, it's a food shop. But as far as we're concerned, it's a candy shop. It took me freaking forever. It took me so long. And I started off, actually, is this a custom roof? I don't remember. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. That in and of itself took me forever just to figure out how to do, because I had never done like a custom piece by piece roof before. I had never done that. So yeah, that took me far too long. Far too long. And looking at it now, I can see a whole bunch of details that I would have added if I would be doing this again. Like the whole back, I'm just blank. But I like it. It's cute. Hey, Claire. Hey, Deborah and Oliver, Tabitha. I see some new names in chat this morning. Good morning if you're new, and welcome if you're new. Angel, Gotcha Gamer, Crazy Goat Gus. Apologies if I'm missing anybody. It's nice to see you all. You're bad at building? No, you just need more practice. You just need more practice. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I forgot to test this before we started streaming. I'm gonna go, is it not sunny yet? Figured I'd keep all of my Christmas builds in the same file, so let's wait for the weather to go away. And that way we can have a nice, bright, sunny taiga map. We're gonna go all the way away from this lag building, all the way over here. And we'll build right here. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Yeah, we'll build right here. I'm going to try and attempt to record today. As you can see on stream, I am starting the recording. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to be very upset. But we're recording it. We're going to see. We're going to try. So let me actually bring up, I know I already started the recording, but I was looking at barn pictures last night. Ooh, and actually I found this one, which I might add to Sakura Zoo. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Found that reference picture, and I really like that one because that is like a very plain, simple, old school habitat looking thing, right? That's for caribou, for Sakura Zoo. So I think I'll add them. So I found this one, and I think I like this one. Now that I have a camera, I can show you guys on my phone. I like that one because it's simple. The roof looks easy, and that's basically my only thing I'm looking for when I'm looking at barns or buildings is it has to have an easy roof. So that one has an easy roof. So I think we can do that one. Obviously expand it out so that it's an actual habitat. But I like that one a lot. So we'll see what we can do with that. You should get a tree at the entrance if you haven't already. It looks like a Christmas tree. Yeah, we'll put some Christmassy stuff all over it. That's the whole point of this, is it to be a Christmas build. Hey, good morning, Tom. I didn't see you come in. Hope you're doing well. Well done on remembering. Thanks. Every once in a while, you know, every once in a while the mind works. Sometimes. Okay, so we need, first and foremost, a path. That way I don't make things ginormous. And we need a keeper to sit on said path. And that way we will make things to scale. Oh, my allergies are driving me nuts this morning. So apologies. I'm really trying not to rub my eyes because I am very aware of how bad it makes it. Like, it makes it worse. But sometimes I just can't help it. And then I get a random hair that's tickling my face. And I can't stand it. Sometimes. Yes, Heather. Sometimes. And I can't even say the majority of the time. I can only say sometimes. Because it's probably like 20% of the time. But it's okay. I remembered to plug in the Christmas tree. Do you see this? Last week, it was all not plugged in. It was all sad. So, gotta get 9 reindeer. Yes, of course. Of course, Amber. 9 reindeer. Okay. So, I can't actually see. These planks are vertical, not horizontal. So, we should be able to use my favorite wood pieces from the aquatic pack. They come in purple, but they're recolorable, so they are fantastic. Where are they? Wow, they're way down here. Okay, here we go. And I would like to make it out of these ones so that we are not restricted to the grid. I am anti-grid today for this one. Even though we're making a square, I don't care. I don't want a grid. Although making the roof with the triangular pieces might be easy with a grid. All right, you know what? We'll see. And I kind of do want this to be a smaller build. So we're gonna try to keep this on the smaller side. We'll see how we succeed. I try to do a lot of things and they don't end up happening, so we'll try. My tree has a timer and comes on by itself. That would 100% work for this tree behind me. However, it was not plugged into power, so it needed to be plugged into power first. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I might be able to just lower this down. Like so. Yeah, I think that fits a little better with what it was doing. But how has your guys' week been? Yesterday after work, so I worked yesterday. I don't normally work Saturdays, but we had an event going on, so I did work yesterday. And so I told myself that after work, I was going to be uber productive and run some errands. I had like a vest to return to Old Navy, and I ordered it online, but the Old Navy that's closest to me is like 25 minutes away, which is not that bad. But I never go up there unless it's like for a specific thing. So I was all productive. I went to Old Navy, and then I decided to go to Target, which I lucked out at Target because they ended up having Pokemon cards, which they never do anymore. So I got some of those. But the errands took me like 4 hours and I wanted to just like go real quick and then get home. So anyway, the whole point of my story is I reminded myself why I should never leave my house in December. There are too many people, too much holiday shopping. I should just not do it. I shouldn't do it. So I, starting today, am not leaving my house unless it's to go to somebody else's house or work. Everything done online. Can't do it, can't deal with the people. So that was my day yesterday. And it was one of those things where like, I knew I shouldn't have tried to do it like right after work real quick because after work I'm very hungry. And so I ended up getting myself hangry and then I ended up getting fussy and I'm home alone this weekend. So nobody was home to deal with my fussiness. Good morning, Leaf. How are you? Thank you. My tree doesn't have any ornaments on it because I'm going to Boston for Christmas, right? And so Matt and I decided that we wouldn't bring out all of the Christmas decorations because then we would have to clean them up before Christmas so that we don't leave them out for the cats to destroy while we're gone. So all my ornaments are still in storage in my garage. And I haven't bought any for this tree, but it has lights. So I think it looks festive enough. I think it looks festive enough. But yeah, anyway, I ended up getting all my errands done yesterday, which was great. So now I don't have to leave the house today. And I don't have to leave the house tomorrow. I actually have lots of stuff planned on the computer today because I'm still home alone. Matt comes home like this evening. So I'm going to try to like power through and really be productive on what I'm doing. So, barn roof. I wish it's not right. Wow. Ask and you shall receive, right? I didn't know this one was recolorable. That sentence was going to be, I wish this was recolorable. Is this what we want to do, though? I guess, right? Excuse me, can I have it? Thank you. Bring this up. Yes. Okay, cool. Very excited. Wow, that sounded way too much like a yes with an A in the middle than I meant it to. I meant it to sound like a yes, not a yas. It's too early in the morning for that. Let's see. Very cool. It's going to be covered by snow anyway, so it really honestly doesn't matter that much. We're also going to trim it out with painted wood pieces, so it really doesn't matter even less, but we'll know. We'll know that it's a recolorable wood roof. Hey, Savannah, I have exams from tomorrow. Just came to say hi. Hey, Sock, good luck with your exams. Not something I miss from going to school myself, so good luck. I know they can be tedious sometimes, studying and everything like that. I love it when you find something is recolorable, especially when you could swear it wasn't. Yeah, me too, Claire. I forget to check, to be honest. I flat out forget that I should be checking things, and I kind of just take them. Oh, not position snap, please. I just forget that I should be checking, and then I forget. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I hope you're doing well. You want Bambi in-game. That would be fantastic. We're talking about the next Planet Zoo DLC. We have an update coming at an unknown time, right? Update with restaurants. I feel like I don't need this big long one. That's what she said. Oh, I'm funny, aren't I? I'm cracking myself up. Anyway, I feel like a Europe pack is probably in the running, right? Maybe I don't know. I don't think I'd be mad with anything really. I'm just excited to get another DLC. So, really, I mean, birds, come on. So funny. Thank you, Brittany. At least somebody finds me funny. It's not just me. Aha. This way. We're gonna line everything. And then, excuse me, phone, don't go to sleep. I need you. Like so. And then you know what? I need to build smarter, not harder. Remove these from a group. Raise them up a bit. Oh, both of them, please. Up a bit. Like so. Because I want to move this whole thing down. It's a bit too tall for what I want it to be. As is everything in Planet Zoo. There we go. That's a little better. There. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what she said. Yeah. Same wavelength there. You really want birds? Me too. Me too. That is basically my biggest ask right now is birds. I would be so excited. It just not only, I've said this before, but I guess I'll say it again. Not only would it add, you know, different species in the game that obviously we don't have already, but just the idea of adding the different game mechanic of flying, I think is awesome. Is really awesome. You know what? I need this to overhang a little bit, so let's go back to the roof. Excuse me, sorry. It was all the way at the bottom, I think. Yes, it was, but I need roof trims. This one. Not that one. This one? Yes, this one. There we go, because I need this to hang off a bit. But not hang off. Oh, it doesn't need it on that side, duh. But not hang off on the front and the back, because that is not in the picture. So hopefully if my my GeForce stuff is recording today, this will be a speed build on the channel relatively soon. If it's not, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm not redoing it. I'm not building it again. But the plan is also to put this on the workshop, by the way. So that's why we're building this as if it's going to be a workshop item, so that it's already preset, ready to go, and you guys can just play with it. Sharks would be cool. I think sharks would be cool. I mean, but to be honest, if you ask me, I'm not a good person to speculate with, I don't think, because anything sounds cool to me. I am excited for absolutely anything. So you could say, I don't know, you could say ants sound cool. And they do sound cool to me. I don't know, did anybody go to the Wild Animal Park, or what's now known as the Safari Park, and they have that butterfly exhibit? In the past, there was a leafcutter ant exhibit, and the leafcutter ants you could see their little trail. It would go all the way through the exhibit, and it was really cool to see them all carrying their little leaves. It was really, really cool. So, I don't know, I think that would still be cool. I don't know if they'll ever add dolphins or whales because it's a controversial on if it's an ethical to keep them in captivity. Yeah, I don't know if they will or not either. I wouldn't mind. My point of view is, well, I won't get into my point of view too much because I kind of really don't want to address such a controversial thingy, but it's a video game is my first thought, is that you can do anything in video games. I mean, there are video games where you go around and shoot people. So, I mean, that's not allowed. That's not ethical. That's against the law and morally incorrect to just go around and shoot people. But you can do it because it's a video game. So that's my main opinion on that. However, I keep looking over here because I think my reference picture's over there. Here, I'll do this. I'll move my phone over here so that I can look at my reference picture where it's supposed to be. But on the other hand, I get the argument of that things like movies, video games, media, stuff like that does normalize things. whatever the topic is. So I can kind of understand that, but then those people have to make the same argument for everything that is morally incorrect. You know, they can't just pick one and stick with it. So I'm excited to see the end product, but I gotta go. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, Gus. I really appreciate it. This game is so realistic, though. I feel like they'd have to put a disclaimer about dolphins and whales, but not really. I mean, it's not they're a video game company, right? I mean, I guess the responsible thing would be for them to do something like that, but I wouldn't blame them if they didn't. People just need to use a little bit of a common sense and kind of disconnect themselves from what's real and what's not. But that's just my opinion. I'm just one person. All right. Oh, God, I love this Christmas music. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. I used to work in retail, and I remember I used to get so, like, excited in, like, October. Like, end of October, we would start playing our Christmas music all through November and stuff like that. And so I used to get excited for Christmas, like, way, way, way early. And people would comment, they would come into the store and be like, why are you playing Christmas music? It's only November. But that's when it starts. People start shopping, doing all their shopping stuff. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Hey, Adam. Like, they have penguins in game and they handle captivity horribly. Yeah, it's all about media coverage, in my opinion. You know, dolphins, whales, they're big animals. They made a documentary and everybody watched it. And so that's what happened. Nobody made a documentary on pangolins. It's a lot of animals that don't handle captivity very well that are in captivity. So you got to think about it. Got to think about it critically a little bit. Yeah, this is framed. This is framed out right here. Look, guys, I actually just realized we're not placing rocks yet. We're building a building. Riveting. Our stream is actually a building stream. What roof piece are you using? It is one that I just this morning found out is recolorable. Let me finish this line of painted thingies and I will show you what it is. It is the vertical wooden plank roof, 1 meter. And it's recolorable. So that's cool. I got very excited. I know, Heather, no rocks yet. This habitat will have rocks. It cannot be completed. Speaking of rocks, did you guys, if anybody follows me on Instagram, and I'm going to talk about this because I think it's hilarious, and it's actually done really well on my Instagram. It's got like 20,000 views or something like that. Is that little reel I did for Jurassic World Evolution 2 about the singular placeable rocks. I cracked myself up. Matt was making fun of me because I sat on the couch after I made that reel, and I must have watched it like 50 times because I just think it's so funny. But anyway, I made a reel, and it's this audio where, and I don't even know what her accent is, but she's just saying, these rocks, look at these rocks, over and over again, right? I mean, with some profanity in it, but I think it's hilarious. So if anybody has seen it, follows me on Instagram and has seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Hey, Nalu. Shush. She's over there growling under her breath at something she sees out the window. I don't know what it is, but... We've gone from a community of lions, tigers, and bears to give us pigs and sheep. Yeah, pretty much. Times have changed. I'm still team bird, though. I mean, should I make a t-shirt or something and wear it? You think that'll convince Frontier? If I make a team birds. I should, huh? I should make it and wear it. And then hopefully Frontier will listen and we will get birds. You know what? This does have a little bit of an overhang. So I'm going to take this, all of it, and it needs a little bit more depth too. It needs a little more depth because it's a little flat. Yeah, it doesn't have to be much, but like even that, look at that. So building little tip back here, right? It looks good, right? And then you bring it out and just a little bit of shadow, like gives it so much more detail and like life to it, I guess. Is that famous Valheim player, Basic Builder? Hi, Basic. I didn't say hi to you, but I did see you come in. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And Bold, speaking of Valheim players. Bold, I was watching your stream last night, but I was lurking, so I didn't say anything. But I was watching you guys build and play in Valheim. I was organizing and going through my closet because I have far too many clothes that I do not wear anymore. And I wanted to try to go through them so that I could donate them before Christmas, so that, you know, they can find a home for somebody, hopefully for Christmas. I'm going to donate them. Actually, I don't know where I'm going to donate them just yet. I was looking up a couple different places yesterday. But anyway, I'm getting rid of them all, and I was going through all of my clothes, and you were my background noise, so thank you. Thank you. All right, so methinks if this will work right, can we just take this down and scoot it in? Like that. Yeah, I like that. That works. We'll bring this one up a little bit. There we go. And we can take this side and do the same thing, and we'll just make a little bit extra trim. One day you'll be a big time Valheim YouTuber like Basic. Yeah, Basic, your speed builds have been pretty cool. I don't play Valheim. I watch it clearly, so I know what it is and everything. But your speed builds have been pretty cool, I gotta say. I like that players like yourself are taking the creative part of the game and doing stuff with it. I like that. Hey, Nalu, shush. Again, you do not have to bark. The house isn't in danger. We are safe. Because we have things called doors and windows that keep people from intruding. Trying to reason with my dog. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we just have to do that on everything. Oh, I should have duplicated these two when I did the other one. Oh well. No problem, Basic. This is kind of an upbeat Christmas song. It's so funny when dogs do that. Mine does it all the time, even when there's nothing there. Well, I think she does it when there's nothing there too, but right now, I think there is something there, but she's not like fully growling, and she wasn't even really lifting her head. She was just like laying down and growling, like under her breath kind of thing. And it's like, you can't be passive aggressive about it. You need to either growl at the thing and tell it to go away, or shush. Or shush. Alright, we're gonna do it this way because I feel like this might be easier dealing with just one thing. And I was correct. It is easier. Bring this in. I've yet to be able to play this game. Oh, you're on a Mac, but Zoo Tycoon 2 is my favorite game ever, and so you're loving this. Well, thank you for being here. I also loved Zoo Tycoon 2. I played Zoo Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon 2 for hours. Hours. It was that and Sims, and I played so much of those games. In fact, I still have, because I'm such a hoarder, all of my discs and things, all my CDs. Computers don't have CD drives anymore, and they don't run on, you know, the newest operating systems and stuff like that, but still have them all. So she's basically sulking about something. Yeah, Nalu, basically. You call it the belly bark? That's cute. That's cute. Here, I can show you guys. Let me turn my camera. There they are. 1, 2, 3. They're all hanging out with me. Hi, Nalu. She's a good. No, 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 no. Stay on the bed. Good dogs. 1, 2, 3. There they are. They're hanging out with me because I am the only one in the house right now, so they have to be in here so that they don't get into anything and ruin my house while I'm not paying attention. Because Nalu, this one right here, Nalu is only 2, or she's gonna be 2. Actually, she's 2 this month. Koa, the next one over, this one right here, he is 5, 4. He's 4 or 5. I don't really remember. And then Kiko over here is 3. So, yeah. That's the doggos. Look at Kiko. Look at his little nose in his paws. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Okay, I'll bring you guys back over here. Voila. Yeah, so they're just hanging out with me. Having a good time. What a bunch of cuteness. I know. I do have the cutest dogs, don't I? Not to brag or anything, but I love them. Happy birthday month, Nalu. Thank you for wishing her happy birthday. What breeds are they? So Nalu is a husky mix. I did do those little DNA things on all of them because I got them for a Christmas present last year, I think it was. I got them as a Christmas present, so I did the DNA thing on all of them. But oh wait, we need to bring this out first. Actually, and I need to duplicate all of them and bring them over. And so Nalu is only actually, it said 20% husky. The rest of her is like Samoyed, Malamute. What else was in there? Great Pyrenees was in there, but she's not a massive dog. So it was basically just a bunch of like fluffy things was in her DNA. Then going over Koa, Koa is actually 50% husky, even though he's the black and spotted one. He's 50% husky, and cattle dog, Australian cattle dog is what he's mixed with. And then Kiko is a pit bull lab mix. Yeah, pit bull lab mix is what he is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so that is what my doggos are. Oops, that's not the right one. There we go. Savannah, my dog turned 2 on Friday. He's a golden retriever that loves jumping our wall and escaping. Golden retrievers are really sweet dogs. They're really, really sweet dogs. We're famous, Mom. That's right. Now they're back to looking out the window. Hey, Nalu, if you don't look, you won't be upset about what you see. Go lay down over there. What you don't know won't hurt you, so stop paying attention to it. You can select those beams with a grid piece and copy and rotate them to align them perfectly. You know, I could, but this is more difficult. I could do it that way, but I've committed to the difficult way. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, the roof has a gap in it. So not all right, not done yet. Dun, dun, dun. Bring that there. Great and beautiful, perfect. Now let's, before this bothers me too much, let's color these walls so that they are red. Because we want, we want a nice, we want a nice red barn. Not that red. Yeah, more like that. More like that. That is good. That is good, I think. Because it'll be, like I said, it'll be covered in snow. It'll be covered in snow. So we want to go back to this and bring this down like so. And up and over. Not sticking through, no, okay. Like so, all the way across. And then we can actually bring this out a bit. Because I want the door to hang from this, is what I want. There we go. Like that. Perfect. And then we can make a door. I love the way I'm not the only one who talks to their dog like they're a child. They are children. I don't have real children, so they're my children. Have you seen Camp Cretaceous or not? No, actually, I didn't know what it was up until very recently. So I haven't watched any of it at all. Your Shelties turn 13 and 15 next year. Wow. Grandpa or grandma dogs. Little old doggos. I'm so excited to have this on the workshop. I've tried building a barn like so many times and always felt so defeated. Aw, well, I'm glad you'll be able to use it. Let's actually, before we move on, I do want to take this. And it has like a little fence and whatnot here. So let's bring this out to here and lower it down. But this part is not white. This is wood colored. Hopefully this isn't gonna bother my OCD too much. Because it's like a light wood color. Like that. Like that. Painted. I feel bad, so many questions at once. No, that's okay. I don't mind the questions. As long as you're not spamming the chat, I do not mind answering them. Let's see, is that straight? Looks like it. I want it to be this way so that we see the fat side. Like this. Like so. Oh, so that's the other thing I was thinking about the other day. I am so excited because I've mentioned a bunch of times I'm going to Boston, right? Well, I just booked myself another vacation, and I'm going to Florida in May. And I am so excited because what's in Florida? You guys know, I'm going to let you say, where am I going in Florida? You have to know. If you know me at all, or if you know, I mean, what is the most exciting thing to do in Florida? People who live in Florida might disagree, but that is not who we're talking about right now. Hey, Juju. I did a face reveal at 10,000 subscribers, so that was a little while ago. But nice to see you around. Aha, you guys got it. That's right. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Disney World and Animal Kingdom. Yes, absolutely. So, I'm going to Disney World, Magic Kingdom, right, is what they call it? The equivalent of Disneyland, but over there, one day. Actually, no, I think we might do Epcot one day and Animal Kingdom one day. I'm going to Orlando, Juju, but not till May. I'm going in May. So I'm very, very excited. We might also go to Universal, Tom. My aunt is kind of like organizing most of it. You know what? Let me see. Would I like this all if it was all this wood color? No. No, I don't. That was a quick answer. No, I don't like that. Good morning, Kitty. Good morning, Kevin. I am doing very well, Kevin. Thank you so much for asking. I am having a good morning so far. I actually thought I was going to be late to stream, but I wasn't, so that was good. There was a crow right outside my window this morning making so much noise. And I like rolled over in bed. So my bed is like this, right? And then my wall, it's up against my wall, and there's a window on this wall right here. So my head is like right here, window's right here. And so I like rolled over and I looked up and I could see it. He was like right there making his crowing cawing noise at like 6:30 in the morning. I was so mad. I was so mad at the fact that it was like, I didn't have to, when I stream, I don't actually have to like get out of bed until like 7:15, 7:20. And then I like shower real quick. And then I just kind of jump on here, and I shower mostly just to like wake myself up kind of thing. But he was crowing so loud and he wouldn't stop. I like, in my like sleeping, you know, barely awake kind of brain, my first thought was like, what can I throw at him? But there was nothing. The answer is nothing. There's nothing I could throw at him. All right, barn door. Let's see. Let's get this going for barn door. Let's see. I want to make. Let's rotate this around. That is good. But anyway, that's my story about a crow this morning. Annoying little crow. I'm going to Florida this summer and San Diego to see the zoo. That is fantastic. The zoo is well worth a visit. I mean, I obviously think the zoo is well worth a visit. And San Diego, I think, is worth a visit too. Let's make it... Okay, we'll make one door, and then I kind of want to make it so one of them's open. Scaling is going to be difficult here. I'll make it look like it's not a massive door. Might see you soon in real life. It's possible. Do you live in Florida? Or, wait. Yeah, do you live in Florida? Not going till May, but yes. A friend of mine has a cockerel that wakes him up every morning at 5 a.m. See, if it was my own animal, I feel like I couldn't be mad at it because I've done it to myself. This is a wild crow that literally has access to the whole world. And he decided that in front of my window is the place he should sing his song at 6:30 in the morning. To who? Who knows? Because there was nobody else around. But he just decided that it was a good idea. Pissed me off. Stupid crow. Anyway, that's how I woke up this morning. I'm not angry about it at all, as you can see. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. It's 5:45 p.m. in the Netherlands right now. You are on basically the opposite side of the world. Still crazy to me. Time zones are a crazy thing for me to think about, to like conceptualize, right? Crazy. Can this go in the center? Like so. There we go. Beautiful. And then, hopefully, we can take one of these. Savannah swearing? I actually have a really terrible mouth when I get frustrated or mad. But try not to use it here because I don't think it actually does any good. That's what I was saying. Heather, I hope you're feeling well, by the way. I know you weren't feeling too great yesterday, and I totally forgot to ask and see how you were doing. But I hope you're doing well and feeling a little bit better. But I was telling Heather and Silver Fox last night when we were talking about stream, that there was a potential Heather wasn't going to be able to be here this morning because she wasn't feeling super well. And I told him, I was like, it's okay. Chat gets out of control. I'll just get mean. And I think both of them were like, okay, you try that. Good luck with that. But you guys don't know. I could be serious. See, I don't want it that tall, so no. I could lay down the law. I am a manager in my real life position. I know I say I work with animals, but I also inevitably have to work with people because I do have staff that I have to oversee. So I have a whole nother side. But I don't think I'm never mean. But I can get strict, stern. Let's see. Let's make this across like so. Whoa, why is it way down there? Not helpful. Hate when it puts the gyro in like a bizarre spot. I think once we do one of these, then we don't have to do any more of them. So just get this right. Like that, a little bit more. That looks good. Let's see. I DM a D&D game. I have someone in London, 2 people in Argentina, 1 person in Florida, 1 person in Quebec, and myself in Texas. Always have to, wow, take care of the time zones and stuff like that. Be cognizant of the time zones. That's insane. I play D&D on Monday nights. But we don't have anybody. We don't have anybody abroad. I'm pretty sure we don't have anybody abroad. No, we can't because we play at like 6:30 my time, which would be like middle of the night for anybody abroad over in Europe or anything like that. I'm a teacher and I deal with freshmen. That is something you couldn't pay me to do. No, thank you. No, thank you. I was always respectful to teachers when I was in school. But I definitely know students that were not. And I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Let's see. That is not the piece I want. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oops. This way. No. Start over. Oh no. Is this too fat? It's too fat for our door. We might have to have our planks of our door. You know what? That's okay, actually, because they're going to be the same color. If we do the planks this way, it'll give it a little bit of, like, contrast from the back of the actual barn itself. So I think that's okay. What class and race do I play in D&D? I am a ranger elf. Right? I got that in the right order. Ranger is my class and elf is my race. I've not played for very long. I've only played for a little while. But yeah, something very easy is what I picked, to be honest, is the reason that I picked that, so that I could kind of get a hold of the game without overcomplicating it for myself. There we go. We have a barn. Door. Barn door is what we have. Let's make it the same color. Yeah, I guess the same color is fine. But then what I want to do... Let's see. Painted. Go back to this. Love it. I'm a grave cleric. Changing in your game. I think I know what a cleric is because I played with somebody that played one. But I really do not have a firm grasp on all the different like classes and races and stuff that you can play. I did buy the like player's handbook and I have read the parts that pertain to me, like what I've picked. But I have not got around to reading anything else. I want to, because eventually I do want to play something different, just to kind of expand my horizons. Uh-oh, Skedio, this is too long. Oh, excuse me. That is too long, so we're going to have to do it the hard way. Duplicate this a whole bunch of times. Oh, hello. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to mess with that. We're just going to duplicate it a ton of times because I don't care about piece count today. Because this is just a building zoo. It is not an actual zoo, so I don't need to play in it. So, we're just going to do this kind of thing. Beautiful. Voila! A door! Getting started in D&D is overwhelming. It made lots of fun with the right people. I have a wonderful group, and the DM is... The whole group, to be honest. The DM and the whole group are really patient when something happens and I'm like, wait, what can I do? Is this possible? What just happened? You know, and so then they'll stop and explain. So they're very patient, and it makes it a lot of fun because it's really not stressful. Is that D&D you play with Masked Bandit, Jaunty, and Co? Yeah. So Masked, John is our DM, and then we play with Jaunty, Devin, and, well, okay, so I guess it's Geekism, right? Jaunty. I don't think Devin has a YouTube channel. And then Redline plays with us, too. Oh, thank you, Amber. John, I think actually, Mass Bandit does own them all, so I could potentially read them, I believe. But I honestly, I don't have the time for it. So I kind of like learning as I go. Because then I kind of like, it's not as overwhelming, and I feel like I retain it a little bit more because I'm kind of learning little bits and pieces here and there versus like overloading with all of the stuff at once, if you know what I mean. Oh, my reference picture went blank. There we go. All right, very cool. Now, the difficult part for me, why are these not all? Why is that not in the group? Stupid little planks. Bring this back against the door. Like so. And you know what? I said we were going to do one that was open. I think I changed my mind because I don't want... I don't want to do an interior. I don't want to do an interior at all. But what we can do is we can add little handles right here and right here so that they look like they can open like that. And then, you know what, there are little details. I don't know how much of these I want to try to add. The handles are a little lower though on the door. So I'll lower these down. There we go. Perfect. And then, let's see. This right here, hopefully we can make into the kind of holder thing that holds these together. They're kind of big though. Let's see. Like that. There we go. We can make them a little smaller like that, I think is good. Like that. And like that. And then we're going to cover these up with something too, so they're not sticking out so much. Are these little things recolorable? We'll find out in just a minute. I really don't feel like they are. Excuse me. I really don't feel like they... Oh! They are! Wow! That's great. Maybe add some twinkling lights. Yes, we will absolutely get there. We will absolutely get there. But what I'm thinking is that this needs to be out like so. So that it's like hanging on, right? Because in the reference picture that I have, that's what it looks like. But these actually are a bit bigger than in the picture. Like, so scaling is not really right with these. But actually, if we do that, does that make it a little better? I think that looks okay, right? That looks okay. So let's see. Let's take these. Oh, not that. These, and move them so that it's up against like so. so. I think that's a good distance. So we'll have to bring everything else out a bit. Let me look at my picture. Yeah, so then if we just get rid of this, so it's not doubled, right? And then we can bring all of this out so that it matches with this. Like so. Look at that. The only thing that's bothering me is that it's not on this seam anymore and you can see this seam. It's the only thing that's bothering me about this. I bet John is an amazing DM. Sorry, I didn't read that until just now. Yes, he is. He's a fantastic DM. All the voices, and he gets into the different characters. It makes it a ton of fun. He's great. He's absolutely great. The doors are looking good. Thank you. You should make a hay hatch on the second floor. We won't be doing an interior, but that's a great idea. This will go up on a workshop, so you guys are welcome to add to it and everything once you get a hold of it. But I think that's looking good. That thing is bothering me though. This right here, the difference. But I guess I'm just gonna have to let it go. Let's push on, and maybe we can string like lights or something on that little gap, or I don't know what we'll do. But speaking of lights, I want to put this light on the center right here. Like so, but I don't want it to stick out so far. One of my favorite little lights here. My doors are not centered. My doors are not centered. We're gonna have to fix that because that's the center line right there. So if we get these and these and these and move them over, now they're centered. Perfect. Okay. And then little trick with this one, because I hate when we lose the detail of the like connection piece, right? Because right now it's just a pole, but if you flip this around and bring it back out, it doesn't look the exact same. But I mean, it looks like it's connected to something, right? It doesn't look the exact same, but it actually looks like it's connected to the wall versus just like a pole that's going into nowhere. So that looks good. Window is what I need next. We need like a little square white window, and I feel like there is not one like what I'm looking for, so we're gonna have to make it. Yeah, I want it to be different than that. The handles are Oh, did I not move the handles back? Thank you. I didn't move the door handles. Now they're, oops, now they're off center and floating. Thank you, thank you. Let's bring them back to the center. Like that. And back against the door, like that. Thank you. Now, window. This one is recolorable, yes? Yes. So we want it to be white, like that. And then if we take it and we duplicate it and move it around like this. Hello, thank you. Bring it up, up. This way, against the wall. It's pretty much spot on, yes? Get rid of that. I think it needs to be a little bit duller of a white though, because these things are not like white. They're kind of like off-white, so I think that is best. There we go. We have a little window at the top. How's that? Oh, stretch break. Cover the seam with lights or Christmas decorations. Yeah, I think we might, or I'll just get over it. I think we might, or I'll just have to get over it. But now, what I want to do is, in this little picture, there is a little gate that starts the fence, and the fence is just a really simple fence. So I think it'll be easy. But what we could do, what are the Christmas trees called? Like, there's this massive one. But what is this? What is the actual tree called? Festive spruce. Okay, so we want festive. Festive. Isn't there a little one? Yeah, there could be a little one, like right here. A little festive tree. Look how cute it is. We'll leave it there for now. Okay, fence. Fence is what we want to do now. And we want to go back to our painted pieces. Festive spruce. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Good idea with the garland. Yeah, we'll take a look at it and see what we can do with that. But first, we want a little plank like this. And we want it to be vertical. Whoa, hello. Vertical. Maybe not that tall. Can I get away with using the little one? I think I can, because this comes up to their hip, so that would be a good gate. Let's see. Raise it a little higher so that there's space, and then bring it down just a little bit. I'm gonna get real precise with this, but there we go. That way I can make it taller and shorter if I want to. I want these to be in their own group so I can do something with them later. I do love the Christmas trees in the game. Me too, but I love anything Christmas, so I just love that we have decorated Christmas trees. Makes me very happy. And then this building will be one build that I rarely do lighting in game anyway, but this will be one that we do lighting for, because you can't do, no, that's too big. So what I think I want to do is I want to get custom with it, and I want to make a custom little pillar, because the other one is too big, I think. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to make our own pillar. Can I please? Thank you. Like so. Beautiful. The chat's so behind. I asked you guys what those trees were called, and I'm just now seeing a lot of answers on what they're called. So I appreciate it. All you guys got them right. You all knew exactly what they were before I did. At one point, I'll want to look into lowering the latency on my streams, but that's not for a while now. That way there's less of a delay. Less of a delay. There we go. Alright. Now we have a pillar. Like so. Oh, my neck is starting to hurt. Go all the way into the ground with you. Beautiful. So then we'll take these little pieces and we'll put that there, and then we'll duplicate it over a bunch like so to make a little gate. I don't really know how wide I want this to be. Like that. Over a little bit. I guess that's a good distance for a gate. Excuse me. Bring that down. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? I need to make it so they're not like directly inside one another, because that's not how gates work. Not how wood works. I mean, it could, but if we pull this back just a little bit, again, more depth, more detail. There we go. Great. Beautiful. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and built anything like really detailed in Planet Zoo. So that's kind of what I was feeling today. And I felt Christmas stuff was the perfect time for it. So hopefully you guys agree. And then we'll take this little pole right here that we made. Not this though. Thank you. And bring this over to that, and we'll just kind of meet that up against there because that's going to be like the hinge part, like so. And then what I want to do is take one of these and do a little cross beam action. Who knew so much could go into just a teeny tiny little fence? Let's see. Bring that across, and actually, whoa, hello, we're inside the barn. I like this song too. This is very Christmassy. Oops. There we go. And then from the front, right? I'm actually thinking, should we move all of this detail to the front? Because I like it, and I feel like it gets lost with it being on that side. So if we bring it to like this side, like that, I like that better. There we go. Yeah. And if we take this and this, whoop, hello. Can I take this one? Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. There we go. And bring these forward just a bit. There we go. There. A little gate. The only other thing I want to do is it's too perfect. So we'll do this kind of thing. And we'll give it a little bit of variety in its height, and it will be perfect. I'm gonna lower this one down too. There we go. I guess we should do the same with the bottom, right? But this is why, one of the reasons why I wanted to make it 2 planks so that we could do stuff like this. Beautiful. Thank you, Heather. Reindeer. Did somebody ask what the habitat's for? Yeah, it's for reindeer. For reindeer. Because when you think about Christmas animals in game, right? That's like the first one that comes to mind. Because that's like the only Christmassy, like the Arctic pack, right? So polar bears, caribou, Arctic fox, I guess, could be Christmassy. Basically anything that lives in the snow. There was a little piece, and I don't know if it will work or not, but it came with one of the free updates, and I don't know what it's called. I need like a, tiny, what was it? Like a tiny piece to like connect these together. Domesticated caribou, yes. There's a game called Mega Aquarium. It's an aquarium simulator where you can build your own zoo aquarium. Yeah, I've played before. I own it. I like Mega Aquarium. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. good, Jake. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. You've been busy? I'm doing very well. I have a specific piece in mind, and now I can't remember what it is or what it's called, so I'm just searching. Where's your zoo located? Oh, yes, yes, Shiros, the brackets for billboards. Is it in facilities? In education? That's not education. This is. Oh, yeah, see this little thingy. Oh, but it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Not that one. This one? No, this one? Oh, yeah, see, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. But let's see. Maybe we can hide it in here. I just kind of wanted to use it as... Is it going to be too fat? Yeah, it's too fat. Dang. Because that is what I wanted it to look like. So... what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Although, you know what we also could be able to use? Is the New World, the fence post. I know it'd be long, but we might be able to hide it in this, like, top beam here. Let me see. The square one. Where's the square one? This one? Oh, no, but this is too long, too. Why is everything so much bigger than I remember it being? Can we use the round one then? I think this one's not going to look like exactly like what I want it to, but we can try. Unless you have another suggestion for a piece. Leaf is quiet until somebody says something about Meg Aquarium. Leaf enjoys that game too. Let's flip this around. Let's see. Like that? I mean, it's not the exact look I was going for, but it's something. It's something, I guess, that makes it look like a little latch. I guess that works. What about the notches on the silver fence post? The silver fence post. Which one's that? The piece I used... Oh, this one right here. If we just rotate that. Let's see. If we do this kind of thing. I just thought it wouldn't look right because it's like a handle, right? Plus, I want to put this again right here. Inside this. Like that. I mean, I think that looks okay. Like, sink the silver fence post into your post and let the little notches stick out. The silver fence post. The one we were using... The bracket one? This one? Like this? Is this what you're talking about? But it has one on either side. I think this is okay. Yeah, honestly, I think this is okay. Do I like grilled cheese? That's a random question, but yes, I do like grilled cheese. Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now. And, we'll start working on the fence, which I just realized has, like, little hinges right here. This is complicated. This is complicated. If I do this kind of thing and just kind of mimic squared hinges. Is it fatter than this? Oh, my mother is calling me. And I don't know why. Hold on one second. Hello again. My mom is trying to figure out Christmas gifts for everyone. So giving me a call because she's buying a Christmas gift for somebody for me, and just wanted to make sure that when she buys it that I'm gonna pay for it and that it's something that I want to give this person. So that is what she's dealing with. Okay. Hello again. Oh, thanks, Claire. Thanks for reminding everybody. You guys would be so surprised. Leaving likes on videos and streams, like, it makes such a difference. So, if you're watching any creator, not just me, and even if you don't watch the video all the way through, or if you click on it and you find some level of entertainment in it, leaving a like really helps. I try my very best to leave a like on everything I watch on YouTube, and I'm not always the best about it. I forget sometimes, but I try really hard because it really does help creators out. It really does. Okay, so now we have a beam, and we will make a fence is what we're doing. So I'm thinking, actually, let's see if we can make this. Yeah, see, there you go. If you don't believe me, believe basic. It really helps. And as a creator, I mean, just I personally know how much hard work I put into videos and things like that. And so it is one of those, like, it's a self-rewarding thing in the sense of when you make a video and it does really well, it makes you want to make more videos. But when you make a video and it doesn't do so well, kind of has the opposite effect where it makes you not want to make videos. So it's kind of a sucky situation because it's honestly, most of the time when they don't do well, it's not because you did poorly. It's because something in YouTube's algorithm just decided that's not the video it wants to push. And it could be because you tagged the wrong thing, your title's not catchy enough, like whatever the case may be. In my case, I forget to ask people to like the video, and that actually does make a difference too. When I ask people to leave a like on the video, it gets significantly more than when I don't ask. But I don't know, I'm kind of a bad YouTuber in that sense. Is like, I forget that every video you should ask for likes. Every video you should remind people to subscribe. Like, it just gets really tedious after a while, and then it also makes me feel annoying because I don't want to ask over and over and over again. So, but it's just, that's the nature of it. So gotta remember, gotta do it. Because I would love to be able to do something like this more and work like at my actual job part-time. But as much as I love doing this and hanging out with you guys and making content and stuff like that, I've got rent. I have to eat. Stuff like that. So I can't give up a full-time job until something like this could support my life and feed me and things like that. I don't like that one super high. Cool. I like this little fence. So let's take this, all of this, and put it in place, because it'll go over here. And it'll go... In the picture, it's on the outside of the pole, but I kind of like it attached on the inside. Like, kind of like this. In fact, actually, what if I do... If I do that kind of thing, and then we take these... and duplicate that over to here. We hate that algorithm. I know, Leaf. It's our whole life on YouTube. trying to figure the stupid thing out, because, you know, there's not like a guide to how it works. You just have to guess and figure it out. Annoying. Like that. There we go. There. It's so cute. I like it. I like it a lot. The important stuff in life has to be done. I know. Eating, keeping a roof over my head, all that stuff. All that stuff. Okay. So yeah, so I very much really like this little barn. Look at it. How cute is it? Now, let's see. Can I steal this? Get out. Can I steal this tree? And maybe put one... Stop aligning to surface, please. And put one like right here. It's a bit tall. What was that? A subscriber! Thank you. Black spruce tree is what it is. Welcome, welcome. See, talking about it helped. I really appreciate it. I like, where'd it go? This one a little better, I think. That's bigger. That's, oh, that's way in the ground. Okay. Yeah, I like this one, I think. Right there. I don't know if I want to put one next to the thing, actually, necessarily. Maybe we'll put it outside. Maybe it can be outside the habitat, like this. Let's get rid of all the long grass real quick. This is for a caribou. A reindeer. Oh, what animal would you most like to see in a Europe DLC? I have no idea, actually. I have no idea. Now, let's see. This, so I've pretty much... Actually, I haven't. So I was going to say I've pretty much built everything that's in this reference picture. But one thing I just realized is that there is a little, there's a little like offshoot building or not offshoot building. It's like a little bit of an L right here. Let's bring this in like that. And like that and like that. That's gonna bother me. That's okay. It's on the back. It's okay. Let it go. But there's this little, this little part right there. And let's see. Let's duplicate this over here so that we can cover this up. Hello, where'd my piece go? There it is. Like that. Perfect. And then we need a little door that's over there. Little door. And actually, you know what we do need? Is that too low? We need... How did these animals get into this pasture? We need some sort of little door. Hey, thanks for the sub, Julie. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. If we take these doors, duplicate them. Let's make this all one group now that we're done with it. Oh, but we cannot forget, I forgot the handles again. Take the handles. And if we duplicate these, oh no, I want to advance, move them. Rotate this over. These are going to be too tall for this side. Bring these out like this. Actually, you know what? It's not too tall. Great. That made my life really easy. Really easy. Fantastic. Voila! Sometimes things just come together. Savannah, you make the best videos on YouTube. Just promise to remember us when you have 10 million. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm shocked that we have as many as we have. Hey, where'd this poll go? Did I delete that at one point? I know I placed it. Or did I think I placed it and then I actually didn't place it? Can I have this whole thing, please? Thanks. My camera got really dark. I apologize. My ring light that's over here is not working for whatever reason, and I can't figure it out. So I apologize that my camera is a bit dark on the one side. But I have not had time to look into it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. And I kind of want, actually I'm going to put my hair up because now it's starting to annoy me. Foliage and rocks just make the build pop sometimes. All the time, Claire. Foliage and rocks make it pop all the time. Ouch. It's pinching my head. I need to get a haircut. Is what I should do. I should just go get my hair cut. That way I don't have to deal with it. Bye, Oliver. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Soil. Not that much soil. Make this all dirt. Reindeers live in dirt. I mean, they can have grass too, but we're going to make this dirt for now. There we go. I like it. I'm so happy with our little thing here. I'm going to move this though because I actually don't want it there for right now. Rocks and foliage are a requirement. Yes, they are absolutely a requirement. Now, I need to get my hair cut, but I donated. I have about 14 inches of hair I want gone. I grow it out to donate. That's fantastic, Amber. I never get that much cut off my hair, so I wouldn't be able to donate it, but that's really cool. Let's actually duplicate this. Separate it. So that it can come over here onto this side. Like that. Perfect. And then actually we'll duplicate it one more time and we'll bring it over here. Like that. And then these two need to come forward. Like this and like, oop, that and that one. Oops, not that. Hello? Can I have this? Thank you. Thank you. Bring that forward so that it meets this one. And then is this... I was afraid of that. Is it being hidden in... Why does it work over there? Why is... Oh, that's why. Bring that out a little bit, and then we'll just, since it's on the back and nobody sees it, we'll just do that. Beautiful. Fixed. We still need to fix the roof, too. We should probably do that. And this. That way there's not a little gap. There we go. Now, fix the roof. We'll separate it and put it in its own group. That way we can deal with it separately. Oh, there's a little gap on that trim piece too. Hey, is it my Ty? Is that how you say that? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Wait, aren't you in your own group? Yeah, there we go. Bring that over, right? Did I move anything else? Did I mess anything up? No, I don't think so. Great. And we'll take this and we will separate this from the group and duplicate this and slide it over so that it matches. And then a little up-down situation so that we don't have a whole bunch of annoying Z fighting. Down, down, down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's fix this little trim piece over here. Don't we have like a weather vane thingamajig for roofs? Don't we? I thought we do. Like one of those northeast, southwest little chicken thingies. Roof decorations. Aha, this right here. It's exactly what I want. Oh, I don't want it all the way down there though. We want it right here. Should we do a whale? No. Whale does not really scream barn. So we want that, and we want it to be kind of right there. Let's rotate it a little bit so that you can see it. Like that. That's good. Cool. I love your channel and your content. Well, thank you for being here, my Ty. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, this, I think we're just going to do a plain, simple, square enclosure, I'm thinking. So if we just kind of copy this out a little bit more and then rotate it and make a little square, I think that is what we are going for today. Nice and simple and easy. Like so. I know the whale would be great, huh? It doesn't really match our aesthetic we're going for, though. So we'll stick with the cat and the mouse, because that's very barnyard. Let's stop it right there and grab that. And grab not any of this. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. So I started, it's not that exciting, but I'm kind of proud of it. So kind of exciting in a sense. Actually, I want to take more of this so that I have, I do have the pole, or not have the pole on this side. I started meal prepping for myself. I'm 1 week in, meaning I meal prepped last weekend, and I ate all my meals for lunch at work this whole week. And it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's still time consuming where I have to spend time on Saturday or Sunday, like cooking and meal prepping things, but it was super convenient to basically just have everything like cooked and made for me. Like, so I didn't make dinner at all this week because I just came home and had my dinners already made in their little containers and whatnot in my fridge. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So if you guys have any meal prep meal prep recipes or ideas or anything like that, leave them in Discord, tweet them at me, because I am all for new meal prepping recipes now. So if you guys have any ideas, I've really like struggled to kind of stay on. I'm not really calling it a diet per se, but I've just kind of struggled to continue to like eat not junk food is what we'll call it, until like, because the main problem is I get tired and lazy and I don't want to cook or make something, so then I end up just like going through a drive-thru or something like that. That's the main problem that I have. So when things were already made for me, it was super easy. So I'm really excited about it. Oh, thank you for sharing the link to the Discord, Heather. You are the best. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to keep going with it. See where it takes me. Does anybody else do that at all? Trying to decide how I want to do this. I guess I can just move this over like so. Like this, and move it over till it matches like that. Beautiful. And then we need to grab our fence. Why is part of this, did I mess this up somehow? Because part of this is not in the group anymore. Yeah, that and this need to be the same group. And is it not? Like that? Yeah, there's a part of the plank here sitting on the floor that got left behind. You, sir, need to go back in there. You've been trying to meal prep too? How's it been going, Shyrus? It's been working well for you? I found like I just needed to sit down and do it, right? Because I mean, I'm sure like many other people this year or this past like year and a half, I have some weight I could definitely lose, and eating out like McDonald's and Taco Bell and Wendy's and like all that kind of crappy stuff, not only like it's not good for you, so it doesn't make you feel good, it makes you feel bloated and blah and, you know, icky. At least that's what it does to me. But it being so convenient is hard. It's really difficult. You know what, now that I did all that, I feel like I want to extend this out this way. Like, I feel like I want to take this part right here, and I want to bring it out here. Yeah, I like that better. So we'll do this. We will take this and duplicate it out that much over here. I plan my meals for 2 weeks at a time and write my shopping list based on that, but then I cook each evening rather than batch cook. May need to try it though. Yeah, see, that was my problem, is that I lose motivation so quickly. So if I have to like go somewhere after work, or I want to get some content done, or, you know, my dogs need something, or, you know, something happens, then it's like, okay, now I don't want to cook anymore. So I needed to make it like super easy for myself. And so I found that cooking it all in the batches like I've been doing, at least for me and my lifestyle, has really helped. Really, really helped. So I'm going to try it. I mean, I'll tell you guys next week. This may be my very last week trying it. But I have all my stuff in my fridge. I'm going to cook today. Actually, I may potentially cook it tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. And I like to try to cook it like the very last day before I go back to work for a few days. And that way it lasts, right? So it's not going to go bad. But you guys will see next week. Remind me if I don't bring it up. Next week when we stream on Sunday, I might say, yeah, that I gave up. I'm over it. But I'm also making more and more vegan meals, so that's a bit of a struggle finding recipes that work for me. That's really cool, though. I've been making lots of, I made steak and rice and bell peppers and onions, like as the veggie part of it, for one of them. And then this week I have pineapple bacon sausages. Now I know these are not, it doesn't sound like the healthiest thing, but mind you, we're comparing to McDonald's. So for me to eat at home, so much better. But I have pineapple bacon, sausage, Brussels sprouts, and rice, basically, is what my meals are going to be. So I'm very excited about it. I've had all these before too, mind you. So like I already know that I like the bacon and pineapple sausage, which is part of why I picked it, because I know that I like it. There, that's much better. I like that. I like that. We need just a little bit of variation, though, in this, so that it's not so incredibly flat. I don't want too much, because it doesn't need to be that much. Oop, hello. There we go. See? Even just a little bit. And now if we go to nature and we go to rocks and we go to taiga, are the rocks that I want to use. I want to keep this one all natural and whatnot. And not use the aquatic rocks. But we'll put some rocks right here. Hey, Gotcha Gamer, welcome back. Yeah, we've made a ton of progress working on this. Ton of progress. Bye, Deborah. You taking off? Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Do that one, and we'll do like another little rock here. Because we're going to try to keep the inside of the habitat relatively plain in here. So let's see, what's like a good tree we might be able to use. I really like this tree, but that's not what I want right now. That's too big. Could do this. Like that, because the reindeers would just eat it, right? Bacon and pineapple sausage. Yeah, it's really good. It's like the same as the chicken apple sausage. Like it's the same brand, and I buy a chicken apple one, but they also have like a bacon and pineapple one. It's still a chicken sausage. It's just got pineapple and bacon in it. It's really, really good. It's really good. Hey, Shells Bells. 9 whole months. That's such a long time. You could have had a baby in that time. In 9 months, you could have had a child. But instead, you did the responsible thing and have joined the banana bunch. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I like this tree a little better, to be honest. But does it look less Christmassy? I think it does look less Christmassy, right? Got the festive one. We can't put that in the habitat. Struggling to figure out which ones I want in the actual, because I kind of don't want any of those in there. Let's see. Where's the, am I spelling birch wrong? Where are those logs? Yeah, birch is with an I. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. Had a brain fart for a moment. I want some, like, logs laying on the ground. YouTube, baby! That's right! What are you gonna name it? Have to give it a good name. Like, Hector. I think that's a good name. Bring this up, put it down. That. And then we'll grab a little stick over here, rotate this around. Ponderosa pine is so nice. Yeah, I agree. It's one of my favorite. Bring this like so. Oh, goodness. Did you guys hear that? I don't think you could, but my neck just popped a lot. And it made it feel a lot better. Whoa, hello. This. Rotate it so that that is there. Rotate this around, I think, is a good idea. Like... so, there we go. I want this one to be a little rotated because it's kind of off doing its own thing. Free chiropractor. Yeah, I need to go see a chiropractor, actually. I haven't seen one in a long time. But I need to because I know my like neck is all sorts of messed up, but I just haven't had the time, haven't made an appointment. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. You know, like taking care of myself. What about a little stick? Little stick. You heard that? You could hear it on there? Sorry guys if that's not your thing, but it felt really good on my neck. It was really loud. Yeah, stuff like that. I think this is good. Pile of sticks. Not the rock, please. Thank you. How is my neck even alive right now? I actually pop my neck like that all the time. But I can normally only get it to go this way, the right side. It's this left side that gets really tight because I always have a knot like right here. I carry pretty much all of my stress in my shoulders like that. And I do like this kind of thing. And it just tightens those muscles all the time. So whenever I get a knot or a headache or something like that, it's always a tension headache because those muscles are pulling on my head too much. All right, so I like that. What's this one? Is this a ponderosa pine? It is. I'm thinking I put one here just because I like it so much. I think the key to this one too is going to be ground cover. I think that's what we need more of. Taiga. Ground cover. So like stuff like this, I think is going to be the key to making this habitat look good. Bring this up a little bit so it's a little bit lower. Stuff like this. Otherwise, it's gonna look relatively plain, and it's meant to. Because like the reference picture that I showed you guys of that first habitat that we're not building today, basically had nothing in it, right? Maybe a little bit of this stuff too. That. Yeah, I mean, basically, I just kind of want this to be like a barn that's like out in a taiga setting, right? And just happens to be kind of decorated for Christmas. So, but I still do want it to be as if it was like a zoo kind of thing. So what I'm thinking is we bring, let me see, we bring the path around here, kind of a small path right here, and we'll do kind of a double gate thing so people can't get right up on them. But we'll bring it out like that and like this. And like that. Do we like that path? I'm not married to it. Maybe we can do something. Oh, maybe this. This actually, I think, looks a little better. The brick. I like this brick. I never use it, but I really like it. So I think now's the time. Now is the time that we use it. We're making a reindeer habitat. Yes, we are. Hey, Gus, you're back. Yeah, Rebecca, we are making a reindeer habitat. Hey, Leaf. Gotta get going, but happy holidays and cheers to a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Leaf. I really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday as well. I'm sure we'll talk to each other before Christmas and whatnot, but happy holidays. I really appreciate you. I'd be concerned if you were married to the path. It's a saying, Gotcha Gamer. You've never heard that before? It's a saying. I'm not married to it, meaning like it's not set in stone. I'm not committed to it kind of thing, meaning it could change. That's all I meant by it. Obviously, I'm not marrying a path. That would be a bit weird. Now, as far as what double fence I want to use, I don't actually know. Let's see if there's anything in the actual fences that would make my life easy. Because my thought was actually to kind of just use this as like a low double barrier like this. Because it kind of fits in with that, like, small zoo feel, right? We use that phrase quite a bit. Yeah, it's a real thing. I'm not crazy. Not in this case. It's an actual saying. This, I think. But then what I will want to do is duplicate this. Oops. And bring this up so that it looks like it has a bottom. Like that. And I think that looks good, right? I mean, it's simple, but it's easy, and I like easy. So we'll take this and we'll duplicate this over. But it's those teeny tiny little things, like duplicating this down on the bottom, make a massive difference in like making your zoo look like a real zoo. I mean, because you got to think the chain link, the way chain link works is it's got to have something to hold on to. Is this not level right here? So you wouldn't have it just hitting the ground. Otherwise, chain link curls. It'll curl up and not stay straight. So it's got to have something to connect to on the bottom. So if you do that, then it's got something to connect to. Let's see. That. Bring this over because I think I want the overlap over there. There we go. Beautiful. And then just take this whole thing, rotate it. And this will keep those annoying guests from getting their little fingers in my reindeer habitat. There, like that. I know we're not done yet, but I just want to take a step back and look at it. See? Beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Were you guys perma-banding leader fans earlier? Doesn't sound like us. I don't know. Heather, correct me if you're wrong, or if I'm wrong, but I don't feel like anybody's kind of been misbehaving or we've had any issues. I'm a huge fan of Leader. Lighter, however you say it, is a wonderful builder. And I've been absolutely loving their, like, realistic packs recently. I know they've been working on a project with Zoof, another one of my favorite creators. But absolutely loving what they're doing recently. Let's see. Let's get the smaller one here and see if we can't fit it next to... Perfect. No issues at all. Wonderful. That's how I like it. Nice, calm, and relaxing stream is wonderful. Is this gonna look okay? I'm wondering, maybe we'll just keep this. We'll keep it like that, I think. Maybe that's just a decorative gate. There's not actually anybody that's gonna go in and out of it. But we could put this right here, I think, as a little Christmas tree. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute, I think. It was a joke earlier. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, the joke went over my head. I didn't get it then. In 600 plus zoo build videos, I think I have managed to somehow never build a reindeer habitat. I did. We put reindeer in River Rock Zoo. Yeah, we did. I was trying to think about that, but we did actually build for them. Thank you very much. I am pretty happy with it, how the enclosure is turning out. Now I just have to decide on, this is the stuff that I'm bad at. It's like the guest part of it, right? Let's see. Is there anything that I've made as far as like educational signs or something like that? We could potentially use these kind of things, but no, those don't really fit. They're too big. They're too big and too loud. Let's go with the let's go to the Arctic Pack stuff and look at all of like the decorations and whatnot and see where we can add. Like over here, I think we can add these. Maybe, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to add them there because then when the doors open, right? But also, I don't really care. I kind of want them there. Maybe if we hang them out, then it's like the doors could open behind them. There we go. That's good. Add that there and add that there. Beautiful. Perfect. Those are so cute. I love them. And then what else do we have? We have a little reindeer guy that I never use. I never use him. We have presents. We have lights, of course, which I think I want to put on here. We do this kind of thing and string them across. Isn't there a longer one though? Yeah, there we go. So I want the longer one. That way we don't have to do so many. Do this right in, we'll do it along the top like that. All the way across. I hate that the arrow gets in the way of seeing if these lights are together or not. So we should actually do it the other way. If we start over here, put that all the way to the edge, then we can actually see if it is connecting with itself or not. But that should be, that's good. Perfect. Got some lights. And then what I'd like to do too is take these lights and duplicate them and line the roof with them as well. Like so. And we'll put them on, maybe we'll put them on the bottom right here. That's probably a good idea. Like that. Yeah. There we go. So we'll bring that. Actually, start at the top, what I just said. Make it easier on ourselves. Like that. And then bring it down so we can see them connect, like so. And then down one more time. That, and then let's adjust this one a little bit so it doesn't look so overlappy. Like that. I mean, that part gets a little bit weird right there, but it doesn't look bad from far away. So I think that looks good. Now we're bringing in all the Christmassy stuff. Bye, Shells. Thank you for hanging out with us. Always appreciate it. Whoops. Hello. I need to grab this tool. Nope, I want the lights, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the lights. There we go. Put them in a group, that way I don't have to deal with that anymore. And we will rotate them this way and bring them across. You might start a Planet Zoo channel soon. That would be cool. It's hard work, but I enjoy it. Here we go. Take these and slide them in a little bit so they're not sticking out. There we go. And then we should take these and continue. Go up to here. And then we want to continue all the way to the edge, I think. Make it look complete. So we go up here and line them up with this. These lights are really tedious, but I think they really add a lot of detail. There we go. Beautiful. Wow, you guys, it's already 10:15. This has been an awesome stream because I have lost track of time. And that hasn't happened in a while. So I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. There we go. Look at the little Christmas lights. It looks so cute. Our little Christmas barn. I'm thinking, do I want something like right here? Actually, let's get this aligned from surface. Gone. And bring this down. Something on the side of the barn, I think. Can I get it so it's not going to clip so much? There we go. That's good. And then we can bring... Let's stick with the spruce tree. Because there is one that's a little fatter, and we can put it over... Let's see. Because this, I think, is where I want to take the thumbnail from. So I'm just thinking, like, there's all this empty space over here. And I guess I can fill it by putting, like, the reindeer right here. The caribou, whatever you want to call it. Let me look real quick, because speaking of Leader earlier, he made a wonderful, what's it called? Uh-oh, I've frozen. Can you guys still hear me, see me? Oh no! Am I back? Hello? Think I'm back. You guys can hear me? My, half my computer just crashed. And I say, like, half of it because, the game is still running. Planet Zoo is still running. But what crashed? I tried to open Steam and it crashed. Still can hear and see me, but no game. Oh no. Hope it saved. No, the game didn't crash. The game is okay. I'm going to save it now. Because I hadn't been saving it. But the game didn't crash. Just, like, Steam did. And it's not recording anymore. Let me see if it even recorded at all. Planet Zoo.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna try.
Oh, whoa, whoa, stop.
So let me...
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It looks like we're back though. Yes? Let's switch back to, this. Yeah, see why is that... My display capture has... Oh, there we go. Great, it's back. You guys can see it? It's back. The bummer part is that it hasn't actually been recording. So speed build for this probably won't exist, which is a bummer. But hey, oh well. But I think we are pretty much done. I didn't want to do too much, maybe a little bit more around like here and obviously finishing the fence all around. But I do want to keep it so that you guys can decorate it how you want to. Let's go to taiga and biome. Yeah, my computer has been doing this weird, it crashes to like a black screen with green lines on it. And my software's not been recording. I honestly think it's my GPU, my graphics card going out, which is a massive bummer because it really has hindered my, there was a week where I worked on probably like 4 videos and had recording problems with all of them. So I got like 2 videos out that week when I could have had like 5. So I honestly need to upgrade my computer, and I want to just upgrade everything all at once, but it's expensive. So it's going to take me a while to save up for it, which sucks, but I've already kind of made that decision in my mind that I'm going to be saving all the money that I do make from YouTube, to get myself a new computer. I almost bought myself one on Black Friday, but I really just didn't want to buy it before I actually have the money for it. You know, I want to be the responsible one because this is a hobby. So it's not, it's not, it's something that's gotta like pay for itself kind of thing. I can't go spending my actual money on stuff. So it'll be a while, but I'll save and get a new computer, and hopefully the crashing issues stop. But that's the first time it's ever done it on stream, which is worrisome because it makes me feel like it's getting more frequent. And that'll be a bummer, if it starts happening more and more and more. Put that there. I guess we end it just like that, right? Should we end it into like a rock or something? Gotta upgrade computers and pieces. Yeah. Well, the problem is the computer that I have, the motherboard is not like a super fancy. So I have like no extra plugs. I have like very minimal that I can actually do with it. Which is a bummer. So that is kind of why I want to upgrade my entire computer, is to just get something that is able to handle things a little bit better. Let's do this. Hide this in here. Like so. But I will have to wait. I will have to wait. But I am bummed that it's not been recording. So what it does is it just records a black screen. So I just checked it when that whole crash thing happened, because it made me feel like it wasn't recording, because it's the NVIDIA stuff that I've been having a problem with, and that's what I was trying to record with. And yeah, it's not been recording. So it's recorded all of my audio, which is not helpful for me at all, but the screen is just a black screen that it's recording, which is just really annoying. To be honest, it's just really bothersome. Let's see. Let's move this back a bit. Can I have it, please? Thank you. There we go. That way it's not seen. And then we can connect the path we can connect the path, little path. Not like that though. I want it right here so that it goes through. Oh, God, of course you have to do it that way. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Whoops, wrong button. Go back. Let's get a trade center so that we can get our caribou in here. If you were local, I'd let you sift through my spare computer parts. Oh, thank you, Amber. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. I'll figure it out eventually. I just need to bite the bullet and buy a new one. But like I said, I'm trying to make do with what I have. Guest staff facilities is what I want. Trade center. It better stop pulling this stuff though, because you guys know what comes out on Monday, right? Very, very excited stuff. Very excited for Monday. Tomorrow. I keep saying Monday like it's far away, but it's tomorrow. My game is being really like unresponsive now too, which is a bummer. So it's not happy about something. Let me see. Is this still trying to record? Yeah, off. No, yeah, no, it's all gone away. But see, you guys can't see it, but I have like a yellow border around my game, which I don't normally have. Weird. Huh. Anyway, let's go to animal trading and let's get ourselves are they called reindeer in this game? They are. Reindeer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Adopt, adopt, adopt. Refresh list. Dun, 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 dun. I don't really know how many they actually do want, but that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so let's go to storage, select all of them, send them all to the zoo. This is going to be a lot of reindeer in this tiny little habitat. It's going to be a lot of reindeer in this tiny little habitat. I did save it, Claire. Thank you for reminding me. Yellow border, never heard of that before. Yeah, it's like a thin yellow line that's all around my screen. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of reindeer in this little habitat. This is for like 3 reindeer, but we're going to put 9 in here. But oh well. Let's do some stuff. But anyway, what comes out tomorrow is Prehistoric Kingdoms beta. So very, very excited about that. Let's give you guys a little ball. That. Little toy over here. We need to give you, I guess, can we give you this scratching tree? Guess that looks good, right? We need to give you some food, and you need water. We're gonna hide this little water right here. Actually, we'll give you this water instead, because this doesn't look as terrible. That. There we go. And then where is... Actually, that was water. This small water trough actually might work a little bit better. Right here. That. There we go. And then food. Food. Just that way you guys download it. There's stuff already in here for them. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Get rid of all the notifications. This is way too many reindeer, but there you go. There's your 9 reindeer. Turn off animal complaint system. Yeah, I should. Hopefully welfare's turned off. No, it's not actually. I'm just letting it do its thing. We could fast forward it. But yeah, there's the little reindeer barn. I think we did pretty good today. I'll throw this up on the workshop right now so you guys can have it. Lots of you-know-what to clean up. Yep. And we only have one caretaker because I only hired one. So good luck, caretaker. Yeah, Prehistoric Kingdom tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. So I'll be playing that and hopefully get a speed build out for you either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how quickly I can get it done. I'm actually really bummed that this isn't going to be a speed build. That's kind of why it's taken away my motivation to kind of build on it anymore and leave it how it is because it wasn't recording, which is a huge bummer. But hey, we got a stream out of it, right? You guys still hopefully had fun and enjoyed it. But yeah, I will I'll throw you guys to the ending screen. Cross our fingers, hopefully it works. But thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna throw this up on the workshop as soon as this is done. And I'm going to go relax a little bit. And then I'm going to work on, I was building in Sakura Zoo. So I'm probably going to build that and see if I can't get that out in the next couple days. A new Planet Zoo video for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you've made it to this point in the stream, if you're watching it back when it's not live, we talked about it earlier, but leaving a like really does help me out, and I really do greatly appreciate it. Until next time, we will be streaming next Sunday, so it won't be too long. I potentially might stream tomorrow. Surprise, Heather, because I didn't tell you, and I didn't tell Mike either. Probably not. I'm leaning towards not right now, but we'll see how I feel with Prehistoric Kingdom when it comes out. I might jump on here and stream, but that'll be about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'll tweet out. It'll be on the Discord if you're there. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.